Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. Victoria Lee here, and today we are back with another video. For today's video, it's been a while, we are going to go over beauty products that TikTok made me buy. When I say made me buy, I just mean that I was scrolling and I was heavily influenced to buy these products by either one of my favorite influencers or just an ad, because let me tell you, ads get me more than they don't. So today we're gonna go through some products that I bought with those TikTok influences, and I'm gonna tell you if I like them, if I've been using them, and we're gonna jump right into it. So let's go. I want to start first things first by talking about this Summer Fridays lip balmy glossy type of situation. I've been seeing this absolutely everywhere on my For You page, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna cave and buy it. And the reason we're talking about this first is because my lips are dry, and it does such a nice job of not only hydrating but giving the lips like this really nice shine that stays on for a couple of hours. So I wanted to talk about that first because I wanted to put it on right away so my lips aren't dry for this whole video. The shade that I have is Vanilla Beige. So it does have this nice sweet vanilla smell to it that I really like. I have a bunch of different colors. I will put the link down below to all of the products that TikTok made me buy in this video. Let's jump right in. And I'm just gonna prime my face really quick so that I can show you one of our first products. All right, face is all primed. Let's get into one of our first products. So the first one I wanna mention is the Hollywood Charlotte Tilbury, like the glowy foundation. Like, it's not even a foundation. I would read to you exactly what the words are, but I got some wear and tear. But what it is like that little like sheer glow on your face. It does give like a very little bit of coverage, but not too overpoweringly, and it gives like kind of a nice color to the skin. Something that I really do like is that the applicator is on this little like dope slit, so you can just kind of apply that to the face. So I just kind of go in, let me put these little braids to the side, and just put some on, not like a crazy amount because not that much gets on that applicator. And I think that this dewy trend is really great, especially for the summer. It gives you like this nice glowy look. You can go in with a beauty blender or you can go in with a brush. I actually think I'm gonna go in with a brush and I'm gonna blend it in that way. And like I said, it's not supposed to have so much coverage. It's more supposed to just give this skin this like glowy, dewy finish. It does give a tiny bit of coverage. I feel like the camera's not even picking up the glow. Oh, a little bit, a little shiny. I haven't used this too many times because a lot of times I feel like I'm desiring a very matte look. I was seeing it all over TikTok and I finally found a color that worked for me. So let's move on. All right, so for our next product, I just put on a little bit of concealer, my Shape Tape. Been using that forever. That is not one of our products. I have talked about these on my channel, I think in my previous video, but I bought these DIBS contour slash blush sticks. And I stumbled upon the creators on TikTok and they were raving about it, saying it was like the best ever and that a lot of their colors were out of stock. And I was like, okay, let me just take a look. It's a small little makeup business. I ordered 2 of them in the shade 5.5 and 5.2, I believe. 5.2, but definitely 5.5. I use these all the time. I actually use both of them. I interchange them. So 5.5 is a little bit darker and 5.2 is a little bit lighter. Is 5.5, is 5.2 comparison. I use both. Today I'm gonna use the darker one because it's summer and I have a little bit of tan going on, and they just apply so easily to the face and they blend so easily as well. And you can really use whatever method you want to blend them. I like to use a beauty blender and I like to use a brush. It kind of just depends on the day. But as you're blending, you just see it like start to melt into the skin. Like, do you see how it's just melting nicely Like, and it gives such a nice contour. Let me go blend this all in, and then I will come right back to show you the blush, because the blush is not to be slept on. Contour is all blended in, and now I want to show you the blush. So for the blush, I actually go into the 5.2. So they're double-sided. The color I use, let's get it focused. Yes, it looks like this. And it's just this really fun, peachy, pinky blush color. So I just put some on like this, like literally like war paint, and a little on the nose, and then I add more as needed. Take the same beauty blender and just blend it into the skin, and it gives just like this beautiful peachy and bright color to the cheeks to make you look a little sun-kissed. I just love it. And again, it blends in so easily. It's a very natural little blushy color, and I have been using this combo that I just showed you, the 5.5 bronzer stick and the 5.2 blush. Thank you, TikTok, for these, because I feel like this is like my little secret that I'm sharing with you, because I haven't really seen a lot of people use this that I know. So let's look at the next thing that TikTok made me buy. So this item is not necessarily a product, but an applicator. So these little puffy, beautiful puffy powder applicators. I saw our queen, Alex Earl, use these, and I'm like, her powder is going on flawless. Like, why am I not using something like that? I had been using my beauty blender that I just used for all of the rest of things as powder, which it worked, but it wasn't as flawless and as fun to use as these little guys. So I got a whole pack on Amazon, pink, white, and black. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but I know it was like $6 or something like that. So didn't break the bank. I will link them down below. And I've been using them ever since I ordered them. So I just use this to apply my powder, and it just goes on ever so seamlessly. Like, I just feel like, what was I doing? I love these, and I think that if you were thinking about purchasing them and thinking like, is it even worth my money? Why don't I just use my beauty blender? I don't know. I feel like it is worth the money. These little guys, awesome. And they come with 10. Like, why will I ever need another one? I don't even know why I need so many. Actually comes with 12. I don't know. I just went ahead and put on some bronzer on my face and also just some on my eyelids, because I don't really have any eyeshadows that TikTok necessarily made me buy, or any bronzers. If you know of any, please drop them in the comments, because I'm always down to try new things. I wanted to give an honorable mention to a product that I did not find on TikTok, but I just picked up when I was in Ulta not too long ago, and this is ColourPop single blush. This is the color Swirled. Guys, why is nobody talking about these? This is like, first of all, look at this color. I love the peachy color. It's like the powder version of the stick that I just put on my face. And it is just like so beautiful. I love that it is its own little component by itself. And the color, it's Barbie vibes, guys. It's Barbie, and we all know how Barbie is literally taking over the entire universe right now. It's such a pretty color, and it goes on like butter. Like, I don't even know if you guys can tell. Like, I love it. But this video is not about products that I liked and found on my own. It's about products that TikTok made me like. I did want to talk about a few other things, because I already did the contour, but TikTok also did make me buy the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. I hate to say it, because I literally was waiting for this to be in stock for about 2 years. I'm not even kidding. Like, it was out of stock for that long. I don't love it, guys. Maybe I got too dark of a shade. Medium deep. Maybe that's too dark for me. Maybe that's on me. But I just feel like it doesn't blend effortlessly. It takes a lot of blending, and it dries fast. One I do want to try is the Tarte one. So if you guys have tried the Tarte one and also this one, comment below which one you felt like was better. What works for me might not work for other people, vice versa. So let's move on to mascara. I saw this a lot around mascara, which is the Better Than Sex in general. Everybody talks about on TikTok, right? But the brown chocolate version. As I curl my eyelashes, let me first preface that I love mascaras that are not black. I know I always use the Charlotte Tilbury, like the deep red one, maroon, and I'm always looking for a good brown one. So I decided to pick this one up right as it came out. I'm just gonna use my mirror over here because I don't want to poke myself in the eye. I've actually really been liking this. Volume and length for sure. But that's just like a couple of swipes. I don't have the longest eyelashes. My eyelashes are blonde, so as you can see, you can't really see them on this eye. But this did a really good job lifting. What I've been doing is pairing this with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in Dream Pop, which is that like really nice maroon color, and I've been layering them together and really liking that color combo. Mascara is all on. Let's move on. The next thing I want to talk about is a white eyeliner, right? We talked about our Queen Alex, who you're going to see a lot of the things I use is from inspiration from her because I literally love her. She uses white eyeliner, right? Specifically, she used the NYX Professional Makeup, this little jelly one. I bought it. It was fine. I really love how the white eyeliner makes the waterline pop. For some reason, I felt like the white was a little too harsh for me, so I picked this up. It's the Ulta Beauty brand, and it's the gel eyeliner, and it's in the shade Buff Babe. It's more of like a nude. I've been using this and I've been really liking this. But these Ulta eyeliners are really great. Don't sleep on the Ulta eyeliners. Ooh, next one is Freck, guys. Okay, Freck has been around for so long. I have this little sample that I got in an Itsy bag, right? I haven't done that in so long, but Alex was wearing it. So I was like, you know what? I think I have that. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. And guys, I've been using it for like 5 months now. And at first people are making fun of me for using it, but you know what? I love how it looks to have like these little, like you can't even see it. Like it's just like these little natural freckles underneath the skin. You'd really just like dot wherever you want it. I do them pretty close to my nose, and then I'll do like a few on the nose, kind of like this. And then I just wait for a second to let it like dry just a little bit. And I just pat it in with my finger so it's not too intense. And it just gives like, I don't even know if you can see it. Like I feel like you can't even see it on the camera, but in person it's just like these cute little baby girl freckles. Moving on. I think this is my last like real beauty product that TikTok made me buy, but it is the Kai Brow. Yes, the Kai Brow that started all of the drama on TikTok. With Selena Gomez and Kylie and Hailey. Me being me, I had to buy it. I actually really like it. I love that the brush is like nice and big. It's not one of those little tiny brushes. And I like that the gel stays, it like pushes the brows up, but it also doesn't have any like little white flecks in it when it dries, which is really important to me because a lot of the brow products that I've used in the past does that. Moving on. I forgot to mention in the beginning, but another big thing that TikTok made me buy were these Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. I had meant to use them in the beginning, totally forgot. I'll just give you my little opinion on them. So when I first used them, I was like, these are really great. You know, it's giving me a nice little tint. But as I started to use them more, I started to notice that over here by my lower like cheekbones, like my skin looked very blotchy and I was rubbing it in. I don't know if it's like the little peach fuzz it was getting stuck in on my face. It was just looking really blotchy, so I actually stopped using it. I was pairing it just with my CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion because I use this all the time because it has SPF, as does this. They're expensive. I think they're like $45. I could be wrong, they could be more. And a lot of times they're out of stock. So I tracked them down. I had them text me. I had Ulta and Drunk Elephant text me when they were back in stock. I got them and it was kind of a miss for me. I know a lot of people love them. I don't know. I just didn't love it. Just wanted to mention that. Okay, 2 more products that I want to show you. One actually has to do with my hairstyle today, and it is this day hair cream that I have been seeing all over TikTok, and I finally got my hands on it because this also was sold out. So this is, let me read it to you, infused with hydrating desert botanicals to add shine, tame frizz, and deliver buildable, touchable, soft control. So the reason I bought this is because I've been doing a lot of high ponytails, high slick back buns, half up, half down slick back look like this today, and I wanted something that wasn't bad for my hair. I was using a very intense gel. I was using Eco Gel, and I was noticing that the front pieces of my hair were starting to break off, and I wasn't adding any heat to my hair. I'm being very careful about what I add to my hair these days. I wash my hair once a week. I'm very cautious about what I put in my hair. So I stopped using that and already was noticing a difference in my hair. But I just bought this. I got this a week ago. I've used it like 4 times, and not only does it make my hair so soft, there's absolutely no like white residue or anything. It makes the hair soft. It makes the hair feel like a little bit more hydrated, and it stays in place. Definitely want to mention this because this is a product that I saw on TikTok, and I've really been liking it, and it also smells delicious. And last but not least, guys, I did it. I've been wanting to buy this for years because I saw it on TikTok like a year and a half ago. I bought the bling bling. I still haven't tried it. I have not even opened it. I'm like, I think we need to do it together. I bought this for my cousin's bachelorette party because it was like Mamma Mia themed, and I was like, this is gonna look so cute for the Mamma Mia night when we put like everybody can put little like gems in their hair. It did not come in time. It really didn't. So the bling bling. Should we try it? Should we try it together? I've been seeing this on TikTok for so long. I'm gonna have to read the directions. But I believe you just it comes with like a few of these little refillable gems. And I believe you just like put it in this circle right here and then just press it in your hair. Let's try it. I just read the directions. It seems pretty simple. I inserted the gem. You just take, it says like as a thick piece of hair or just any piece of hair, and just press. That didn't work. Let's try that again. In, prep. Again, didn't work. Okay guys, off camera I got one in. I took a thick piece of hair, I put it through the bottom, and I just clipped. Oh, stop it right now. Please stop, because I will do this every day of my entire lifetime. So cool. Right now I have gems in my hair. I'm not gonna put too many just because I'm literally not going where. I'm just sitting in my home. I chose to do the purple ones. It's so easy. I just have to look in the mirror to see where I'm doing it. If I was going to like a Harry Styles concert or something this year, which Love on Tour is over, amazing. Should I do one up here just to be like silly? I just think I can't be stopped. I'm gonna stop because now I have all gems in my hair and I'm literally going nowhere. Totally worth the like $20 I paid for it. It is meant for a child. That was really our last product that TikTok made me buy recently. I just want to say thank you to anyone who made it this far in the video and is still watching. It means so much to me. I know I'm not as present on YouTube as I used to be, and I'm trying to be better. I feel like I'm just in the creative block and I just don't even know what to do anymore. It makes me just like self-conscious sometimes, the YouTube world. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a really great summer. I know people in the South are already going back to school next week. Like what? That's so crazy. But I hope you had a great summer. Please, if you could, do not forget to like and subscribe. I am a few away from 1,000 subscribers, which would be really cool. That's like a pretty big milestone for me because I've been doing this for like 3 years now. I know not as consistently, but getting 1,000 subscribers would be really cool, and I'm just this close away. So if you can like and subscribe, that would be awesome. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.